What's going on? Playoffs are here. Playoffs start Monday. Hope you're able to watch that Portland-Memphis game yesterday. It was a great game. Glad to see Portland in. Memphis was on the skid, so we finally are set, man. We're ready for some playoffs. Going to do something a little different here on top of doing some videos for daily fantasy. This is going to be a quick video on my 4 favorite prop bets for tomorrow. Really like some of these prop bets here, especially with the news with Mike Conley. His baby is just born, so he left the bubble. So we're going to have some good value for daily fantasy, but also I think we can take advantage of these in the prop bets as well. So we're going to jump in here and talk about a few of these. If you're not a part of DFS Army, get on over there. Use promo code CashCake. Sign up, save 20% off your lifetime membership. I drop these a lot in our chat room, and I'll continue throwing these out here as the season goes on here. But yeah, let's give a couple of these a look. All right, prop bets. Favorite 4. The last one we go over, it's going to be a 2-unit bet. The first 3 are going to be 1-unit bets. Really like these things. I think we can find some value here with Conley just getting out. So let's check them out. First one, Jordan Clarkson, over 17.5 points. I'm using FanDuel Sportsbook. You can look for shop around for better prices. I'm just pulling up the FanDuel Sportsbook, looking at the prices they got. But big thing, again, Mike Conley's going to be out. He was averaging close to 16 points per game with Mike Conley out this season and only playing 24 minutes. And that was a lot of it was along Bogdanovic, and he's out. They don't have that. And that guy is a shooter and he takes a ton of shots. I don't think they're going to start Clarkson. I think Clarkson's still going to come off the bench, but I think he'll finish the first half and he'll finish the game. They'll probably start Moutier, I would guess, at the 1. So again, in 24 minutes, averaging almost 16 points per game alongside Bogdanovic. I think he sees 31, 32. Maybe we see 33, 34 here. The spread's still pretty close. It's not out of hand. So I think 20 points is very doable here for Clarkson, and I would jump all over this. They need his scoring bad, and I just love this bet. Next one, Tobias Harris. Points, rebounds, and assists, over 30.5. Again, I'm just going 1 unit here. Big thing with Ben Simmons out, he's way more aggressive. Going up against Boston tomorrow, they need his scoring. They need his leadership on the court. Embiid's been a dumpster fire basically all season, but the guy's just not as motivated as Tobias Harris. If you see him on the court, this guy's going to see massive minutes, probably lead the team in minutes here. But if you notice, without Ben Simmons in 15 games a season, averaging over 20.5 points, almost 8 rebounds and 4 assists, right there would put us at 32. And that's in 34 minutes per game. Now we're talking playoffs. We're talking more minutes. They're going to need his scoring here. So I really like him to crush this 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists. If they're going to keep it close with Boston at all, it's going to be because of Tobias Harris. So again, with Embiid struggles, I think they lean on him for some scoring. So I really like that bet. Third one here, Luka Doncic, over 2.5 3-pointers made. Again, just going 1 unit on this. Looking at a little bit, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are definitely some of the better defenders in the league. We all know that. You could say they're both top 5 in the league. So they're going to stop that drive into the lane a lot here. So I think Luka's going to have to rely more on that step back 3 to score. We know he can hit it a ton. The 3 games that they've played this year, he's put up 13, 12, and 8 3-point attempts. I think we could see, hitting 6-3, and then he got none that first game they played. I think we're going to see more of the 13 to 15 3-pointers attempted here for them to stay close. And I think this goes easily over 2.5 3-pointers made. So I really like this prop bet here. And again, we're going to see massive minutes. It's a playoffs, do or die. Should be a fun matchup to watch, but against Clippers, great defensive team. I think they're going to have to score outside here because it's going to be tough to drive on these guys. So really like this bet. And then the fourth one, Joe Ingles over 11.5 points. Put 2 units on this one. Jinglin' Joe, man, is averaging over 13 points a game in 25 games this season without Conley. And that was just an average of 30 minutes. I think we're going to see closer to 35, 36 with no Conley on the court. And again, he did all that work with Bogdanovic on the court as well. So I think, Joe hits a few threes here. They're going to really need his offense. I know Clarkson takes a ton of shots when he comes in. And Ingles is more of a facilitator in that second unit, but that doesn't mean he can't score. And they're going to need his scoring in that first unit as well. So I really like this over 11.5 points. I think he crushes it. In a 41-minute sample size with no Conley, no Bogdanovic, he's averaging, 1.27 fantasy points per minute. I know that's not points, but, big usage rate, just under Mitchell, 24%. I think we're just going to see they're going to need his scoring. I think he hits 3 or 4 3-pointers here and just wins it with the 3-pointers as well. So if this game's going to stay close at all, Ingles is going to have to score. They can't rely just all on Mitchell and Clarkson off the bench. So really like this bet. Those are 4 of my favorite. I'll keep these coming. If you really like this, let me know. Give me a heads up. But I really like these 4 bets. Again, head on over to DFS Army if you're not a member. Promo code CashCake. Save 20% off. Going to be dropping another video here going over the daily fantasy plays. And I just wanted to start putting these out, maybe help you guys out a little bit. And these are questions that we answer in our VIP chat. You just come in there, got my room set up. You want to know, what do you think about this prop bet? I'll answer any question you guys want. Again, come on over, join us, and see what we're all about. Hope you appreciate the video. Deuces.